Okay, so we got our Mickey fin here below the dam. We're going to get on the oars. As you can see, it basically works like a crankbait. It'd be a lot easier to do this with the trolling motor, but we don't have that right now, so it's going to be a little bit ungraceful to get the line out, but basically you can cast it like a fly. That's one way to get the initial amount of line out. And then let me pull my earplugs out here a bit. We're not getting anywhere near close to that dam. There's a safety line in there anyway. And so we're kind of drifting right now. But what we can do is start the process. Get the oars out. And dole out some line like that. Just sort of ungraceful. Let the current and the wind push me. And we've pretty much got the drag off, and it's just in free spool right now. And we let out about 100 feet of line, you know. And we're going to start working that rock bank here all the way up. And there's a little island there. And we can work some of this down here. Again, anytime you're below the dam, you see, once you get... Okay, so now that you got enough line out, you can just kind of let it go. Fly reels are real fun to work with, to me, for trolling. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around here. And get going back up the stream before we get too far downstream and we have to end up rowing like a mile back upstream. Okay, we're going pretty fast now. We would nowhere near row troll this quickly. This is just way too fast. And it can easily get hung up on the bottom like this as well. I mean, again, the only reason we're going this fast is just try to get turned around and keep the lure from getting tangled up on the bottom. Again, see, now she's caught back up now. And so, and that's, again, that's, you've heard me, if you haven't seen the video on my website or my YouTube channel about the wind and the current is strong today, and the moment I let up is when it and that's just one rod. We got a whole nother rod to go. Okay, you see what I'm saying, right? Sometimes you're just better off just doing it like that. But you got to be mindful of the current and the wind. So I'm going to get this rod out here, and then and we'll continue. Line's all the way out. We're not making much headway against this wind or the current. Best thing to do is to take it and turn it 90 degrees like that. And there we go. We're set up and ready to go now. Get it out from under that thing there. Yep. We may not do much. I think we're pretty much hung up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No. Road trolling like this can be very good for, I have a bad back. If anybody has a bad back like me, road trolling like this can be good for you. I think there's just way too much current and wind today to do any real successful rowing, trolling. You say, well, why don't I use the big motor? I just don't want to make all that noise. And again, I really do need the exercise. So as you can see, if you see that line, it's about 100 and something foot long. We're coming up against that tree bank there. Yeah, we're not making any headway, man. Oh my gosh, we're not making any headway. At least we're not at the other end of the thing where we could fall over the dam and stuff, you know. But we're making some headway, but not much. We may only use the one rod today. But anyway, as you can see, yeah, we're not making any headway really. We're just not making any headway really. But anyway, we'll have to power stroke it, man. Again, good exercise if you have a bad back. Actually, maybe the best thing you can do other than like a basic like deadlift or something. I've caught them like this, believe it or not. I've caught them like this. But I doubt if we catch anything today. It's really early, and I'm really just coming out here to just get out of the house and get outdoors. It was a cool discussion on LinkedIn about outdoors businesses and such. And I mentioned that it is hard to imagine anybody in the outdoor industry who doesn't spend some time, at least not a significant amount of time, in the outdoors. I mean, I can sit here and tie flies and build rods and hop up mud motors and blog and YouTube and video and do all kinds of things, but I mean, if I myself am not really in the outdoors, then ultimately what's the point? But anyway, hope I'm not making you motion sick back and forth like this. We're making some headway. Maybe I may stop this fool's errand and just turn back around and just head back down the stream and just